And it'll be Mike.
Nope, no, not camera settings. Options. Presentation settings. Turn down everything. Yep. This thing goes down randomly. Okay. Everything should be down far enough that it's
Leading off the ball game. Swinging a liner to left. One away.
Barbecue thoughts on my hand.
It's Ibar at the plate.
Well, 2012 going to go down as a disappointing year for the Angels.
So I lost another
look at
game.
the changes they made to this roster. They've got to be ecstatic
like
what the future may hold for this franchise.
And he sent me.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Oh, not
and
to
to touch on what Steve was talking about in the emergence of Trout into one of the premier hitters in the league. A lot to like.
And this offense is one that finished 4th in the league. They should only get better this year. Can do a lot of things. They can hit for power, which we know. They can run. They love to take the extra base. They're very aggressive. They're a dynamic offensive team.
That falls in. First hit of the ball game.
Now.
Oh.
What are you doing? Unpause the game.
My batteries are dead.
Demand.
I don't know if you can actually hear me right now. Okay. My bad. Batteries died.
Steve, looked like that was a strike. Ball was up high, but I think in the zone.
Well, up and away,
As
but
soon as
on
I
the
pick up the
0-2
sandwich,
count, you're
you
thinking,
can take a bite.
I need to make contact. Exceptional job of eye-hand coordination.
Eat your
Albert
goddamn chicken.
Pujols at the plate.
Eat your goddamn. Yeah. Charge the batteries. Charge all of
Well, this is what you want. You've got speed on first base, tie ball game. You have to do what you can to get them in scoring position. Let's see if they get them going.
First pitch
Still
was
got
a
like
strike.
you do in real life
0-1
now that you play for the wrong
Gary, he
team.
gets a little over-anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So
You were
look
so
for them
good,
maybe
and then
to
you
expand
decided,
the
I
strike
want
zone
more
and get
money.
them to chase some.
Did you see that Aaron Hernandez has been released from the Patriots?
Foul! That's hit foul by
And he is
Pujols.
charged with murder? And you know how they apparently can connect him to the crime?
He heads all the way back
That
to
they
the
can
warning track and gets the out.
prove that he bought blue bubble or
Two outs. Chance here for Josh
blue
Hamilton.
cotton candy bubblicious bubble gum like 4 or 5 hours before
That
it
swung on line
happened.
towards the gap
And
in left center.
oh no, what are you
In
doing?
there,
Run!
and this is going to be trouble.
And they found
Ibar's
some
gonna try and
blue
score
bubble
here.
gum,
And he will
bubblicious,
score. Great
you know,
base run.
at the crime
But what a
scene
great
next
piece of
to
hitting right there and a
next
big
to the showcase.
RBI. You
Yeah.
put your team in the lead.
Yeah,
a lot
right.
of
Like,
times
how
it's
does
too
he
much for
guard
the
I'm
team
just
to
gonna chew this
overcome.
gum while I shoot this guy in the
Trumbo
back.
is ready to go. He stands in.
I don't want any more.
Getting
Straight air
out
right
in
here.
front. Any time of the ball game, you
Totally,
want to do
totally.
that. Now you're trying to build on
Yeah,
it.
they totally not
Early
commit
hitting,
problem
setting the
or
pace for
anything.
the game here, guys. Manager looking pleased that his guys are producing.
You are
And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch.
You are
0-1. And guys, it's still very early, but you got to think that this pitcher wants to get out of here.
Yeah,
right
that means
now.
he's gonna be
Try and
watching
put a stop
Netflix
to this
because that's all
pace.
he ever does.
Well, that's right.
He's
I mean,
been
you
online
don't
all
wanna start
day.
with a big
Like,
disadvantage
that's
for your
literally
team
all
and
he's
have to
done
dig out of a
about
hole. It'll be interesting to see if he can stop the bleeding.
And this rolls all the way
I
to the
texted him
wall.
like 4 times to see if he wants to play
Hamilton's going to try and
Black Ops
score
1.
here.
You're out, bitch.
And they tag him close
Bah!
enough. He wanted that run. He didn't get
Got
it.
greedy. You already had 1 run. You could
Well,
have just
some
left
early
it with that.
production
But
here.
no,
1 run across in the
no,
first.
I'm Jeff, and I
The
have to
Halos
make
lead it
2 runs.
1-0.
First to third. Yeah, I've texted him like 3 times, though. It's just.
Let's take a look at Anaheim's starter. And as he looks at this White Sox lineup, what are they going to see from him today?
Well, you have to watch C.J. Wilson pitch because he goes right at it.
You got the bat on that.
Oh, yeah, this
Gorgeous
is
is
starting
there.
up good. Nice fly ball is in there.
And he'll put that one away for out number 1.
Yeah.
In the batter's box, Keppinger.
Last year, C.J. Wilson made the jump from the Rangers to the Angels. He had a solid season, and at times was the only lefty on that staff. Some ups and downs, but overall, the Angels have to be happy with how they pitched.
Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't
That
connect
sweet
on
baby
one.
rays.
And with the Angels last year, C.J. Wilson very
Yeah.
good against most teams. He did
That's the way
struggle
it
against
goes.
the Rangers. Those games, of course, really smashes that one towards the shortstop.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's the second out.
Any barbecue.
Adam Dunn stands in, 2 down.
Adam Dunn, 47 contact, 92 power. And the whole strike zone is blue. Yes. He's totally going to be hitting for a good
Wilson
average.
Gets set. Strike one.
Right? He's still playing.
Swings and misses the slider.
Wasn't he with the Reds or
He
something?
must not have
like
eaten for a
10
long
years
time
ago?
because he was hungry for this pitch. Problem was, it's a pretty good slider. You swing that hard at a slider, pretty good chances you're going to come up empty.
Foul! Fouled away.
Did you also
by
see
Dunn.
some lady in like a Texas Senate filibustered for 13 hours to get rid of abortion?
Ball! And there's the inside pitch from
You had to
Wilson.
like, yeah, right.
Trying to
Apparently,
throw it
he
in
had
on the
to
hitter's hands right
filibuster
here.
for 13
Trying to
hours
get him
without eating or
inflation,
drinking,
open
going to
up.
the bathroom.
He just laid off
Couldn't
the
even
pitch,
like
didn't
lean
get the
on the
strike.
You're out! And Adam Dunn will
whatever,
swing through
desk
that one.
in
That's
front
going to
of
be
his,
strike
just
three.
stand straight up. So if you had a back
3 up,
brace,
3 down
like,
for C.J. Wilson. He gets through the first inning with a clear skies and U.S. Cellular Field on the menu for this afternoon. Glad to have you with us.
talk about the subject. You talk
And it's
about
Howie
abortion
Kendrick
for
in the
13
box
hours.
now. Strike one!
Like,
And swing and a
apparently in
miss
Texas
on
you can't
Peavy's
stray
pitch.
from the topic, you
0-1.
know? I think it's in,
Well,
like, in
what
Congress
types
or
of
whatever,
pitches
you
have
can,
been put in
after a
play
couple
here
hours, you can
today?
just kind of like
Here's a
talk or
quick
whatever.
breakdown of exactly that.
The four-seam fastball hits. It's gotten hit 3 times here already.
Well, that
Today
fastball
we'll
is
be
definitely
reading
not
Peter
fooling
Jackson's
this
The
lineup.
Hobbit.
It's still early
Or
on.
whoever
He's
wrote
got
that
the
book.
time to adjust, but it needs to happen.
You're
now.
out. And Howie Kendrick got a swing and a miss. He's gone.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and
Whatever.
adjust in.
book's
They went
gigantic.
away, but he couldn't make contact.
Today we will be reading the
Strike
whole
one!
series of
The
Lord
White
of the
Sox
Rings.
jumped out to the division lead
Or
last
you really
year,
want to be a dick.
and in part it was
Today,
how
I
well
will
they
be
played
sharing
for
with you
big
the
stretches
great
of the
novel,
season. They
Twilight.
ended up short. Still, they got their business done at Cellular Field.
And all of its 3 other
Swings,
books.
hits this one
So I
pretty
hope you
well.
have
Deep right center.
Not
And he
one
has
to
a
pick
picks
it
it
up,
up.
because this will probably bring
Tell you
you
about the White Sox at home, 45 and 36, not bad. They'd like to have added a few more wins to that total, and if
like
they
a
had,
bad batting team. I should
swing and a
not
bouncing ball
do
up the
stupid
middle.
things. Like throw
Fielded
everything
by
straight down the middle.
Ramirez.
Ow!
Throws on to first, side is retired.
It's not the
3 up, 3
Pirates
down
or
for Jake
the
Beebe.
Twins or
Boy,
whatever.
is he tightening up his control now.
And even
And
then
we
he's-
move on to the bottom half of the second inning.
Yeah, the Indian, you still beat me.
And Paul
Oh yeah, and that
Konerko
guy
lead it off.
that I played, I got a home run, so I was like, yeah, I'm up 2-0, and he scored 4 runs on me. Come on. It just, I was like,
Wilson
really?
gets set and delivers. Fly ball. Foul! Ends up foul.
Sitting there making chicken.
Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a
on,
liner
drop.
towards the gap in left field.
Yeah.
And Konerko's got himself
Yes!
a single.
That was not a catch.
So
That was a
brings
down
Alex Rios to
on the
plate.
ground. That's a hit.
Well, when you're the manager, nothing pleases you more than getting that leadoff
yeah.
hitter on base in the inning, because statistically it'll show you that they usually end up scoring.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
You got the hitter down in the hole.
finally not.
You know he struggles with sliders when he's behind in the count.
Strike 2!
You got to throw him the slider.
It's finally not 4,000 degrees up in Canada. Yeah, it was actually like,
You're out. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
yeah, it rained here.
You've got to have better
like,
plate
down
discipline
towards
than that.
the point where it
With
was
2
just like
strikes, you need to be
couldn't see,
defensive and
like,
try to
20
make
feet in front
That
of you.
one's drilled
And then
to
it was like,
short.
oh hey, now
And
here's
that
sun.
gets through for a base hit.
No.
The opportunity for offense is right now.
He's a first pitch fastball hitter. He got the fastball and ripped it in the left.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the
Eduardo
ground.
is online.
Over the second for 1. And they'll get 2. Rios completing the double play.
Is that your
They
team song
pick up
now?
no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. White Sox still looking for a run.
Yes.
Check out how it's going for Mike Scioscia. 1-run
I'll get
lead for
somebody
his
to create a
team right
beat
now.
for me, and then I'll rap over it.
At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Strike 1. Cut fastball.
Cutter fastball. Your 9th. Oh my God. Justin.
Swung on and missed 0-1.
Never
Well,
mind.
you can tell he only had one thing on his mind with the swing like that. He's trying to go long ball, came up empty.
I don't think I ever get like
Foul
fully
ball!
powered.
And it goes foul.
It just doesn't work. Oh yeah, how many do you get? Like 2? No.
This
no,
is
always
swung
told me
on,
you
lifted
do.
to
Like,
deep
yeah,
right
one
field.
fully powered pitch,
Rios
and
will
it's
field. as he retreats back for it and gets the out.
This ball looked good coming off the bat. I thought it would carry a little bit further, but the right fielder able to keep a beat on it, roam back and put it away.
Trout at the plate.
Trout at the plate.
Out. 2 down.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine, retires another.
It's Ibar at the plate. Singled and scored his last time around. Here's a swing and a line drive. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now.
I do.
So Albert Pujols comes up now.
I'm trying to
Well,
get
the inning is never over with this team. 2 outs, they get that guy on first base with that big hit. Another guy gets on base. This could set up a big rally.
Flew out last
Drive
time.
5 hours.
Throws in time to first. What a play. And Jake Peavy, he's heading in.
Yeah, we're still
been effective through 3 innings, allowing only that run back in the first. Over the top.
That would suck, especially in my car.
And here's Flowers at the plate. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
This guy's 4-seamer's been hit 2 times.
Well, John, that's the one pitch that they've been able to see coming out of his hand. It's just the 3rd inning. So far, he's been fantastic out there. The way he's mixed those pitches up overall.
C.J. Wilson, he's ahead on the count here, 0-2.
The hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do much when you get that kind of 4-seam fastball down and away. It's tough to hit.
You're out. Curveball got him 1 away.
It's only like
chases the breaking ball for strike 3 right there. You got to lay off.
Not even joking.
And Beckham's in the box. Line drive left of the bag and foul. He deals. Strike 2. Gordon Beckham now will have to keep an eye out on the strike zone.
Well, he got that slider, and he thought that's where he wanted it, and he took a mighty rip at it, but he came up empty.
Drilled towards third.
That
one headed into the corner. Going to try for at least a double. There's the throw. Not even close. He's in there easily at second.
Can you say self-defense? This pitch is coming way inside here.
Can you say watch your knuckles, because that's where that pitch was.
Can you say base hit?
Yeah. And Diaz settles in. Last time up, flew up. Strike 1. Strike 1. Wilson got him to swing at it 0-1.
You know, for a pitcher to be successful, you want to keep the ball off the sweet spot of the bat. The cut fastball does that.
Borges. He comes up with it easily. Runner on his way to third. He throws. Safe at third. Great hustle.
They didn't even
in the batter's box, Keppinger.
All kinds of things are just stupid.
And Iannetta spotting the pitch.
There's a run.
Swing line to
There's
left
a run.
center.
Yes.
And in
There's a run. There's a double
Sox
too.
will score.
Heck yeah.
All the way to the wall.
Now pitch. You're making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those guys swung on and hit. This one to Borges. And that one's put away to retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. We've got a stalemate going here in Chicago.
Mine's not bad.
Look at this game from the perspective of Robin Ventura. His plan for getting this game back tied up worked. Now for his pitching staff to hold it that way. And that gets down. Hamilton on it first. And here's Mark Trumbo standing in.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
He singled in his last at bat. Here's the 0-1 from Peavy. Swung on. Trumbo got it all. That's out of here. Goodbye home run. Angels, they have the lead.
It's not even a circle.
Perfect time for a 2-run homer. That's what they wanted to get the advantage.
I mean, it was a high slider.
They've looked strong as they've been able to take the lead. Now they want to keep the pressure on and add some more runs if they can.
So Kendrick is down. Diaspo at the plate.
Man, high sliders. Note to self, don't throw those.
And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch. 0-1.
Don't throw those at all.
How about our mound performance today, Steve?
You know, Gary, location means everything, and he's going with a heater. He's not trying to fool him, but he's keeping the ball down. He's getting him to do what he wants. It's pounded into the ground.
There's the positive bat.
Foul! It's fouled off. The pitch. And a ground ball. There's Konerko. He snares it.
You're out of there.
And he steps on first. That's the second out. Chris Iannetta at the plate. He sends this one in the air towards center. Fantastic catch by Diaza. They pick up a couple to break the tie. LA's got the lead now.
Skype.
Big bats ready to make an appearance. And here's Paul Konerko. Things going his way so far. First time up, he got the single. It came off Wilson.
And we've seen that 4-6.
And that one's nailed by Konerko.
Give me that. Give me that.
And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
That
One out. And Alex Rios at the plate. Well, he might be over 30 now, but Alex Rios has smashed towards the middle. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. Those career highs we talked about for Rios, 25 homers, 91 batted in. Also 23 stolen bases, Steve. Good work on the base paths.
Well, he's a very good athlete, and he's had peaks and valleys in his career. From year to year, he disappears, and then he comes back and has a good season. Last year, one of his best. Let's see if he can't string a couple together now.
C.J. Wilson, he's ahead on the count here, 0-2.
So what?
But what an unbelievable pitch right there. He starts it off the plate, and he breaks it back over the outside corner of the plate. That's a backdoor slider. What a devastating pitch.
That will bring up the big bat in a big moment, Alexei Ramirez.
Well, you love to be that guy that can go to the opposite field. Tough to defend against.
And against the defense, John, with all the... There's a swing and a liner. Out number 2.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
Flowers.
And here's Flowers at the plate.
Well, even though they find themselves in a tough situation here with runners in scoring position, this is the right guy you want at the plate. He does not hit well with runners on base.
Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. Base hit, maybe 2. Rios will head to the plate. And Rios comes in.
I have 2.
He tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact to hold in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Yeah, well, now we're playing small ball, and I'm playing the correct way.
Wilson gets set and delivers. And another foul ball.
They're getting closer, though. They're almost in bounds now.
You're out! Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt.
Curveball. I even went for a
They scratch across a run.
Not even pound.
And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne.
Poor John.
Leaderboard just leading it off.
It's Buongiorno.
This one has popped up to the left side out of play.
All I can think of is that stupid Inglorious Bastard. Buongiorno.
At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center.
Yes.
That's one down. Trout at the plate. To be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Look, guys, he has got to mix it up a little bit more than what he's done. So far, going just with that four-seamer, he's going to get in trouble.
Well, see how this shapes up for him. Seems to me he's trying to avoid using his best pitch, the sinker ball. Probably trying not to overuse it, but it's time to start using it.
And now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a
I
panic.
have nothing to say about
And you know,
this.
for Los Angeles, they've got a lot of bats that mean business working today. And they're making all the right decisions offensively to keep putting on the pressure to score runs and expanding this lead.
Swings and hits this one. Going to be fielded by Rios.
When we got this game, I destroyed it, but now he's doing
2
good.
away. And a chance here with 2 down for Albert Pujols. Here's a ball hit high in the air, deep into left field to the wall. And he's got a spectacular play. So they pick up a run on the home run and add. It's Alejandro Diaz to lead it off.
Oh my God!
How's
I
he
almost just
attacking
let
on the
that go,
first delivery?
too.
Let's look here.
Oh my God!
Pound the strike zone. Strike one, critical.
The
And it's proving to play out in this one. He's been playing 9 batters in this game when he's throwing the first pitch strike.
And a strike to start the 5th, but you've got an 0-1 count.
I tell you what, that 2-seam fastball is a tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but he was trying. Give him credit. Came up empty.
That one's hit to the right, way down there, but that's going to be a long foul ball. You're out. Big swing and a miss for Alejandro Diaz. A strike 3, and he is out of there.
Well, clearly the slider's working today. He's working the corners, getting that late movement, getting a lot of strikeouts on the slider today.
In the batter's box, Keppinger had an RBI double his last time.
Expletive, little kids. Don't get the girlfriend
And he
that
throws
all
the
of your
first
friends
one.
hate.
Line towards third and foul.
I will show him this video just for video proof.
And he fouls off another one.
Video proof. Hopefully you know that it's a well-known fact.
Swinging a drive, deep left center. And Trout,
So say as many racist
as he
and
gets
sexist
to it
comments
for
as
the
you
out.
possibly can.
Adam Dunn stands in, 2 down.
What about that
Wilson
Mexicans?
gets set and delivers. First pitch to him, a curveball, swung on and missed 0-1. You know, any great pitching coach will tell you that you got to keep the batters guessing, swinging on pitches that may not be strike. Swing and a hot shot, and it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate, and he's safe in there at first.
It is just
And that'll bring
so
up Paul
vile.
Konerko.
With 2 quick
cannot
outs in the
even-
inning, you think maybe this is one of those quick
on one
innings and the
ball.
other team gets in and they get some momentum.
Probably
But he
could've
keeps the
swung
inning
everything
alive
in
with
the
that
sun.
base hit.
He
That's not
flew
the
out
point.
his last time up.
Hacks.
On the way. Konerko fouls off another.
Who are you excited to see, Jeff? Is it Sleeping with Sirens so you can fanboy over Colin Quinn?
There's contact. He drove it well. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. C.J. Wilson,
Have you
wow,
heard
what a
the
nice
theme
job
song?
of pitching. He's on the hook for a win if he can. And here's Josh Hamilton. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Well, when you look at what he's done so far today,
Line shot into center field.
Song?
And it's caught. The play by Diaz. One down. Here's Mark Trumbo.
you know, when the Angels signed Albert Pujols last season, a lot of people thought Mark Trumbo would be the odd man out, one way or another. Kendrick Morales and Pujols taking turns at first base and DH, but Trumbo made the switch to the outfield, and boy, are the Angels glad they made that move.
There's a ground ball. And Ramirez fields the ball.
Out.
2 away. Here's Holly Kendrick batting, 2 down.
Oh no, it's posted. It's just like it's
Strike
montage.
one.
It
Swing
has like
and
a
a miss
little
on
like
Peavy's
exclamation
pitch.
point.
0-1.
Like don't do this. Don't do that.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Beckham's got that one.
He's out.
He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning.
Music. Mayfire.
Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches.
That's all I remember.
Angels. And Alex Cerrillos to lead off. Last trip to the plate came away with a nice single off Wilson.
You know, if I'm in the box, I'm looking for a fastball.
Swung on and hit. This one to Borges. And Kendrick's there.
You're on the bench right now. Come on.
That's
one
one away.
brain.
And it'll be Viciedo batting. 2 for 2 in the game. And he'll start him out.
You're supposed to last all day long.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I
Like
suspect
2
they're gonna
hour
go to the
power
hook.
gel.
That one goes foul.
If I could hit. Duh.
And Vecchiedo, he drills it.
Yes. Nope.
Goodbye, home run.
I like how he just
They
stands
trim
by
a
the
bit
line,
off
turns
that
around.
deficit with that
He doesn't get the
solo
ball.
homer, coming to within one.
I think for the White Sox, they've made this game very interesting with their offensive exploits. And right now, they have to like their chances that this game goes down to the wire.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
And Ramirez settles in. First pitch. Hit up the middle.
There it is. Here
And
we go.
that gets the tying run on board.
Here we go.
Well, you have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
And here's Flowers. Strike one. Last time up, a couple of bases for him. He had a double off Wilson.
You know, he's got to be telling himself
Yes,
right now, if I go to the four-seam fastball, I've got to locate it better than the last time when he got hit against me.
And he's able to play to run with a nicely hit double the last time he came up. A chance to strike again here if he can drive another one to bring home that runner on first.
This one's pretty well hit to deep
Almost
left
there.
center. And Trout,
Swim, Trout, swim.
2 away. And they'll hold him at first base.
A-bar. No-bar. Wish you'd overcome.
And Beckham's in the box. His last at bat, he ended with a swinging strikeout. And here's the first one. Strike one. Strike one. Wilson got him to swing at it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's a big rip at that, but he's in the hole now. 0-2.
My gum out when I killed.
Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
I think he's throwing that curveball just a little bit too much. I think he needs to mix things up a little bit more to make that pitch more effective.
You know, one of the things I've been noticing, he has not been throwing the slider as much as we're used to seeing it. It can be a tremendous weapon for him.
He swings now and really hit that. And the side's retired. Gorgeous there to make a catch, and that'll bring him in. Well, they chip away, grabbing an important run with that solo big fly. The White Sox are not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead.
3 in the morning. He's like, I got it. Let me text him. It's 3 in the morning. What are you doing?
Here's Alberto Callaspo to lead it off. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
I will.
Strike one. Swung on and missed. Beebe getting it by. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. He's going to head for third.
Oh, I threw it second.
There's the throw. Safe at third.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this,
that one swung on its line, and it's caught by Ramirez.
This shortstop makes it look easy, but there's nothing easy about that. Those hard line drives often are like
hit up the middle. That gets through. The runner's going to come in to score.
Well, you see the pitch down in the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
What you like about that at bat is the discipline to keep a line drive towards short. One. Decides not to try for the double play. Hangs onto it.
I thought when the ball was hit off the bat they'd have a chance to get the double play, but turns out just got the lead runner with a force.
Ball! Into the batter's box slowly. In a big moment comes Eric Ibar. Another chance here for Anaheim. Strike 2! Fouled away. Strike 2. Beebe dominating in this AB. He's got some pitches to play with.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. 2-run ball game. LA leads. And Diaz settles in. He'll start the home half of the
as he
7th.
has played 70
First
games.
pitch on the way here.
I'm already almost caught up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 away.
You're power hitting first baseman.
In the batter's box, Keppinger drove in a run earlier in the game. This one has popped up to the left side out of play.
Can we just move our team down a league for like a couple seasons? Is that possible?
C.J. Wilson, he's ahead on the count here, 0-2.
One out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead.
Hit up the middle.
Well, that pitch down and away is the toughest in the game to hit. That's a perfect pitch from the pitcher. Great piece of hit.
And keep that in mind. Next time around, we'll see whether or not he changes up and how he throws to this guy. And it's Adam Dunn at the plate.
Well, it's not often you look at a guy who hit 204 in a season and call it bounce back year, but that's what Adam Dunn did in 2012. The power numbers came back to where they were in the past.
And as Steve was talking about Dunn, the power definitely back up. Swing and lined up the middle. And it's in there, the tying run on
Stop
board.
getting runs, stop hitting.
Now this separates the men from the boys at the plate. 0-2 count coming up with a big base hit.
You got to keep battling, and that's what he did, even though that pitch was away. And Paul Konerko to bat. Last time up,
White Sox forever.
He's up with it. One. And they'll get 2. Pujols completing the double play. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. The Angels 5, the White Sox 3. Looking at this game, Mike Scioscia's effort looks like this. Last inning, that pitching gave up nothing. That's what he wants to see. Now looking for the offense to try and expand the lead.
Sky high ball.
And he makes the catch, 1 down. And it's Josh Hamilton at the plate, 1 away. 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, well.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch, 0-1. Well, let's take a look at a breakdown of how this pitcher has been generating quality strikes. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, not too surprising what the...
Lined hard down the left field line. Rolling into the corner. That's going to be extra bases.
Well, this lineup's looking pretty good right now. Only 1 out in the inning, and everyone can see that hit coming right there. Already with 2 hits. That's his 3rd.
Strike 1. And
don't say that.
Now here's Mark Trumbo. Chance here he could really do damage for Anaheim. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Strike 2.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
And it's fouled off.
Foul ball!
Stupid Sakah.
The pitch.
What is that supposed to mean?
And he fouls another one.
Foul!
Well, anytime you're down 0-2, the bottom line is you want to be able to cover the whole plate. You can't look inside. You can't.
Ground ball. Beckham, he's going to make the play.
You're out.
2 retired here.
Interesting situation right now. Howie Kendrick, good contact hitter coming to the plate. Incredible situation, Gary.
Last at bat, he grounded out.
I think it came out on Xbox or something like that. I can't imagine.
Here's the
that
0-1
like
from
PC.
Peavy. And that swung on and hit. Diazzo's going to play it. And he's there to retire the second. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man in second. Now time for the White Sox. This is their chance in the home half of the 8th. Middle of the lineup, due up. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. There's Alex Rios now. He'll get us started as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Wilson. Played by Ibar.
Out.
That's 1 away. And it'll be Viciedo batting. Everything went his way last time. A nice solo shot against Wilson.
And that was a bomb off that 2-seamer. He's got to be real careful right here. Maybe avoid that pitch.
And you know he's going to be very mindful of when to throw that pitch, because he was lucky nobody was aboard last time he offered it up.
Foul! He fouls that one off.
Scrub.
The 1-1. Hut shot towards the hole.
You're
in
out.
time for the out.
Wait, your Katie's at 8?
Now we've got Alexei Ramirez stepping in. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to center field.
Like, what? That's scrubbish?
That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, late in the game and you're behind by a few runs, you're going to need base runners, and a 2-out base hit right here. This team needs to string a few more together if they want to try to tie this one up.
And here's Flowers at the plate. He flew out his last time up. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Wilson. Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, it looks like a fastball coming out of the pitcher's hands. As soon as you start to swing, all of a sudden it starts running in on your knuckles. Great pitch and a bad swing.
Well, fastball at the plate. He'll start us out here in the last inning of regulation.
It's only hardcore if he has
Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. And the catch by Rios.
An awesome one. He didn't fall over, thank you very much. He made an amazing grab. That's Sports Center quality. Yeah, you warm him up.
Chris Ionetta at the plate. He'll be seeking his first hit right here. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
His first hit.
And it's caught. The play by Diaz. That's 2 gone.
It's a good game.
The center fielder has a good angle to run this one down. He calls off the left fielder. Great catch.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center.
Right?
Rios will field.
I was thinking.
That one's grabbed.
Maybe
Side
bring another
retired.
pitcher. Nah, I haven't pitched that one.
That's one way to keep the pitch count down. They wrap that inning up with 3 pitches. And it'll be the White Sox.
1 for 3 over 4, 2 for 4. This is, yeah.
Take a look and see how this is going for Robin Ventura. On his mind right now, well, lengthening strategy to get this thing tied back up. Offensive production's the key. And Ryan Madsen gets ready to throw. Beckham hits this one on the ground.
You're out of there.
Record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over the first, he still retires his man.
If you didn't know, his nickname is Mad Dog.
Defensively, you went out here in the 9th inning, and you want to make a play. Just get an out. You will trade a run for an out here with a 2-run lead.
No.
The pitch.
Do we ever play
Swinging a liner to right center. That
Okay,
gets
well,
down. That'll put him on the tying run up.
Well, sometimes you pay the price for a mistake pitch. That's what that one was there, guys, right down the middle.
Yeah, he just lined that thing, lined it up, swinging a line drive. And that is in there. The tying run is on base.
They need to try a different approach
Don't
against
worry,
him. He
he'll get
picked
it.
up his 3rd
He'll
hit
get
of
it.
this game, and guess
Oh,
what?
he has
There's only
99
one
now,
out.
apparently.
This lineup's going to roll over right now.
Now it's Adam Dunn.
I'll probably get a double out there.
Production
A
here
double,
with a hit.
Double play.
Madsen with the windup. A shot up the middle. Out number 2.
That's a big second out
run
right
right
there,
there.
holding on to a slim lead.
Come on,
Now he's got a
Falcon,
chance to get out of this thing without any major trouble. A big opportunity.
Swung on. That is hit.
Nope.
And Kendrick in position. And that'll do it, everybody. That's out number 3. This ball game over.
A real tight ball game. The Angels come away the victors,
Watch him
playing
do it.
solid baseball.
Come to that point where we take a look back and say, who made a difference? Here's our player of the game. Mark Trumbo really swinging the bat today.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of...
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. This is a good victory.
Hey, anytime you can go on the road and beat another major league team, you've got to consider.